Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we have a brand new CRAVITY release on our hands. We have Groovy, the new music video and title track, as well as mini album, was it Masterpiece, I believe? Yes, Masterpiece. Now, a quick note, because those of you here on the YouTubes may not know, I did actually end up checking out their last release. I didn't react to it on YouTube because at the time I think there was just like a million and one things going on, and I was like, you know what? No, not right now. But it ended up getting requested over on Patreon. I do all of my requests on Patreon. So I ended up checking out Party Rock and I really enjoyed it. And then I did a reaction to the album. Again, really enjoyed it. So much so that like, I'm like this close to standing. I'm this close to standing with CRAVITY. So I'm very excited for this new release. I don't really know what to expect. I haven't seen any teasers for it going into it, so we'll see what the vibes are. But yeah, like I'm on the edge. Like I'm this close. I'm this close to just like falling in and fully standing CRAVITY. So like watch this space. Also, strong chance I may end up watching, what is their series called? Is it CRAVITY Park, I want to say it's called? Yeah, CRAVITY Park. I may end up adding that to the roster on Patreon in the not too distant future. At the moment I'm in the process of moving house, so I'm wary of adding too much to my schedule right now, but once I've moved and I've settled, there is a strong chance that CRAVITY Park will start making an appearance on Patreon. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. I do updates on what's going on Patreon on my community tab, so if you want to wait until you know when that's going to happen, feel free to do so. But I will be checking out this album. My reaction to all their previous albums is also all over on Patreon, so yeah, there's that. Anyway, all of that being said, let's get into this. Alrighty, so like I said, I have not seen any teasers, so I don't know what this song, music video, album, anything is going to look like, sound like, all of that stuff. So going in blind, but I'm very excited. I am hoping that we're still sticking to a kind of brighter concept, because that is my favorite concept on them for sure. Like you know, I've enjoyed CRAVITY since they debuted, you know, I've had a good time, but like my real love and appreciation for them really kicked in with like Adrenaline and Party Rock and whatnot. So yeah, I am hoping that it's still a little bit on the brighter side, but we'll see. It's called Groovy, so one would think, but let's do this. There's no captions on the MV as of right now, but that's fine. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I am still absolutely garbage with their names, so you'll have to forgive. I'll get there eventually. Give me that bass, let's go. Ooh, choreo. Love that guitar. He looks so good with the blue hair. Ooh. Oh, the harmonies, yes. Oh yes, the back and forth between the highlight vocals and the rap. Yes. Yes. It is a yes for me. Ooh. Hey. Oh, I love the horns. You know we never gonna stop in the big bang. 너를 꿈에 안은 채로 돌리고 lean back. 너와 나의 groove 마저 lay back. Back 너를 뒤에 두고 느껴봐 yeah chillin'. 여기 잡히 잘해 우리 groovy trapping. Trippin' for fun. Trippin' all night long. 지금 이 rhythm like it. 자유로운 느낌에 diving. Oh, this pre-chorus is it. The pre-chorus into the chorus, immaculate. Yeah, this is their concept. This is their concept. With these like last few releases, it really feels like they found what works really well for them, and they are doubling down on it, and I just hope it continues, because ooh, the brassiness in the instrumental. Oh, you better get your choreo. But yeah, I really hope that this continues, because it just suits them so well. Oh, this is great. This is great. Don't you wink at me. I think I stand. Like, I wanna wait before I fully commit. I wanna wait until you know, you're so cute. You know, gotten to know their personalities a little bit more and all of that sort of stuff. But like from a music standpoint, from a concept standpoint, and like the little things that I have seen here and there, I am very, very on board. I just need that little boop to just like flick me over the edge. And what it might be is like, it might just come down to like when I eventually find my bias, like that's like the last piece of the puzzle almost, you know? But I'm right there. I'm right there. At this point, it feels like an inevitability that I am going to stan, you know? Because the music is right, the concept is right for me. You know, it just... the stars are aligning. And I think this may end up being the next boy group that I stan. And I am absolutely okay with that. Yeah. I loved that. I loved that to death. I love the song, I love the music video, I love the choreo. That was just super bright and fun, and a great way to start my week, a great way to bring us into March. March is full of ridiculous comebacks. We have one hell of a month ahead of us, but oh boy, is it getting off to one hell of a good start. Like, this is what we need. We need this shit. And like I said, like this concept just suits them so well, and I really hope that they stick with it. Like, whether it's all of the time or just most of the time, I really hope that like they keep coming back to this concept, because like I said, it suits them. It suits them so well, and they deliver it so well, and it's just this wonderful breath of fresh air in, you know, amongst a lot of darker concepts. It's real nice. I'm a sucker for a brighter boy group concept in general, but there's something about the way that they do it that just really connects for me. And I love it. I love it a whole lot. That was such a good song. I'm gonna be listening to that later, just dancing around my apartment while I work on packing all of my shit up for my move. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. Anyway, so I just went off into my own little world thinking about how much I enjoyed that song. Let me know your thoughts on the song, on the music video, all of that jazz. Like I said, I will be checking out the album over on Patreon, all going well, later today. If not, it'll be at some point across this week, but it should be today. So if you want to hear my thoughts on that, or if you want to see my thoughts on any of their previous albums that I have reacted to, feel free to head on over. And yeah, in the very near future, I will be getting started on CRAVITY Park. Like, it was like a pretty solid possibility going into this, and now it's like a certainty that as soon as I've moved and I've settled into my new place, like I'm adding CRAVITY Park into the roster, because I want to I want to learn more, I want to see more, and it's always really exciting when you kind of get to that point where you're like, oh, I really want to get into and start starting this group, like a new group to you. And I mean, obviously they aren't exactly brand new to me. I've been aware of them for a very long time, but like, you know, being aware of a group and actually like wanting to fully invest and fully become a fan is a whole different thing. But yeah, that's a very exciting feeling and a very exciting time, so yay. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.